As I sip a chai latte, I start thinking, it's 4 o'clock in Vancouver. Why do humans put copious amounts of sugar and caffeine in their body? Essentially what we're doing is we're taking drugs. That's what it is, caffeine and sugars. We're taking these drugs, we put them into our bodies. They're just accepted as in society today to push ourselves. We're tired. Humans are tired because they're constantly running their minds and they're constantly working their bodies. So we put this shit into our body to keep ourselves going, when in reality, that is not organic at all. That is not how this is meant to be. I'm sipping a chai latte right now, thinking about it, going, what the fuck? I'm tired, man. I'm tired. I got a headache because I worked, and it doesn't make any sense as to why we don't slow down and have time for ourselves, because the design doesn't allow us. We're here to perpetuate money for people who don't need it, and who suffers? We suffer. We sacrifice our health and our well-being for money, to make money for people who don't need it, or just to survive in society. I mean, yeah, I'm from a first world country, but first world country, what's that mean? Work 7 days a week and you pay all your money in taxes. It's bullshit. Then we throw sugars and caffeines and shit food into our body just to survive. It's like, this is not how life is supposed to be. This is not what it's about. We're not supposed to be doing shit like this. If we're tired, we're meant to have moments of clarity, moments of calm, not pound through a day emotionally, physically, and mentally. We rush through everything. And then when we're down, we lift ourselves back up by putting all this shit in our body because it's acceptable. If you're drinking shit from Starbucks, please stop that. Not that I even like to say the name of that disgusting company, but let me tell you something. All that shit is syrup pumps. It's all sugar. All those little drinks that they put these fancy names on is just sugar, sugar, and more sugar. Like, I look around at the world and I see all these, it's easy to see addiction, drug addiction on the street from a perspective, because it's an emotional, visual pain where life has become unmanageable. But something that gets me is that's accepted is emotional eating, which a lot of the times you see in the world, if you live in a first world country, you see that a lot of the population is overweight. I sympathize. I empathize for people that are emotionally eating, not processing emotions. So comfort comes and feeling comes through eating food. And when we do this, we're accepting so many bad character traits for ourselves and our health simply because we don't want to process things. And, I look at caffeine and sugar. I mean, fuck heroin and coke, fentanyl. Yeah, okay, I know they're killing people. But caffeine and sugar, we need to be having a conversation about that. It is socially accepted, right? So much so that corporations often that push sugar and caffeine are some of the biggest corporations. And that's for a reason, because humans are tired, they're slow, and they want to keep them going. It's just wrong. It's really wrong. I wanted to share the thought because I'm thinking about it. And I really care about humans, and I know we can change this thing. I really do. These are the conversations that we need to have. It's great to use the social media tools, but what we're going to start doing is getting together in the parks, because that's how it has to go. We have to break away from this system, this idea that we can all make a difference on a computer. We can't. We need to make a difference together. And if you support these sort of philosophies and these views, check me, please. I'm trying to build a community. This isn't about popularity. This isn't about self-promotion and shit like that. I'm literally just an individual that's trying to bring other individuals together. If you support that and you can support me, I appreciate it. Let's share this. Message me. I want to set up a Zoom thing soon enough where we can all come together and we can share thoughts and share ideas and actually do something with them. Not just share, something on Facebook. Facebook's a joke. I'm gonna put this on there so you guys see it. But at the end of the day, they hold us back. They censor us. They censor what they want the people to see and to talk about. So let's break away from that and do something great for each other, because, we're in this together. And that's real. I mean, human beings are part of a human race. We're all in it together. So we got to start talking and seeing each other and empathizing and sympathizing and having conversations. Just a shared thought,